Have you ever felt scared to speak English? Have you ever stayed quiet in class or in the office because you thought, what if I make a mistake? If yes, then today's story will touch your heart because this is not just Meera's story. It's the story of every student who struggles but never gives up. Meera's struggle. Meera was a 20-year-old girl from a small town in India. She had big dreams. She wanted to work in a multinational company, sit in an office with glass walls, and speak confidently with clients. But there was one big problem: her English. Whenever someone spoke in English, Meera's mind went blank. She understood little, but she couldn't reply. In her college, friends sometimes laughed when she mispronounced words. Slowly, she lost confidence. One day, during a seminar, the teacher asked her to introduce herself in English. Her hands trembled, her voice cracked, and finally, she said in Hindi, "Sorry sir, I cannot." The whole class went silent. Meera wanted to cry. That night, she told herself, maybe English is not for me. But life always gives us hope. One evening, Meera was sitting quietly on the terrace. Her elder brother noticed her sadness. He sat beside her and said gently, "Meera, your brain is like a garden. If you plant small seeds every day, one day it will bloom beautifully. English is the same. Practice daily and your brain will grow stronger." These words touched her heart deeply. That night, she couldn't sleep. She kept repeating in her mind, "My brain is a garden. I can plant seeds." From the next morning, Meera began her journey. Not with big steps, but with small, consistent ones. She started with reading one page daily from a children's storybook. At first, she understood only half, but she kept going. She listened to English news for just 10 minutes daily. Words flew over her head, but slowly her brain caught new sounds. She stood before the mirror and whispered, "Hello, my name is Meera." Slowly, that whisper became a confident voice. She bought a diary and wrote simple sentences. "Today I ate rice. The weather is good." Every day she learned 5 new words and made her own sentences. She forced herself to think in English. "I am hungry. I will study now." At first, she laughed at herself. Sometimes, she even cried. But she did not stop. When her friends teased her, she stayed resilient. When her grammar was wrong, she stayed diligent. When she got confused, she found pragmatic solutions like using flashcards, apps, and word games. Day by day, her brain became sharper. Week by week, her confidence grew. Months passed. One day, her college announced a speech competition. Meera's heart sank. She wanted to run away. Her mind screamed, "No. You will make mistakes. Everyone will laugh." But then she remembered her brother's words, "Your brain is a garden." She remembered her 16 daily steps. She remembered her resilience. On the day of the competition, she stood on stage. Her legs shook, her palms sweated, but she took a deep breath and began. "Good morning everyone. My name is Meera, and today I want to share my journey of learning English." At first, her voice trembled, but as she spoke, she remembered her mirror practice, her diary, her flashcards, her daily words. Suddenly, the fear disappeared. Her voice grew stronger, clearer, more eloquent. By the end, the hall was silent, then filled with loud applause. Tears rolled down her cheeks. For the first time, Meera felt proud. She whispered to herself, "This is not magic. This is practice. This is patience." Friends, Meera's story is not just her story. It can be your story too. Learning English is not about talent, it is about daily steps. Even 15 minutes daily can change your brain, your confidence, your future. Remember, your brain is a garden. Plant seeds of practice every day, and one day, it will bloom into fluency.